What's going on, boxing fans, man? How you guys doing, man? Man, real quick, man. The Mexican monster, man. David Benavidez. Man, I'm going to say this, man. Whoever fights David Benavidez is going to have a hard time. I don't give a damn who it is. Canelo, Caleb Plant, Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, even maybe David Morrell, who that's the fight I really want to see down the road in the future, maybe not right now, but hey, who knows? It might happen sooner than we think. David Benavidez Saturday night, against David Lemieux. I mean, he looked good, man. And a lot of people going to say, oh, it's David Lemieux, but David Lemieux is a motherfucker that got some power, man. He got some punching power, and he's known for his left hooks. And every left hook he threw, David Benavidez with that high guard, he blocked that shit, man. He was more, on his defensive shit as well. I mean, his defense led to his offense, you know what I'm saying? And, David Benavidez, man, he's going to be hard. He's just going to be hard for anybody to beat, man. He's just going to be hard for anybody to beat. He's going to be a tough fight for anybody. And I like the fact that he don't give a damn if he loses. He truly wants to fight the best. And that's what being great is all about. Win, lose, or draw, man, you want to go out there and give the fans what they want to see. And the problem is, a lot of these other guys out here, they're not willing to do that, David Benavidez said he'll be back in November. Who do you guys think he's going to fight? Now, for me, man, I feel as though it should be Jamal Charlo. And the reason why is, I haven't heard anything about Caleb Plant when he's supposed to be fighting, but I heard he's supposed to fight, I think, Anthony Durrell. So, whenever that fight happens, I don't know when, but I know that Jamal Charlo fights next month. And if it's a fight in November that David Benavidez wants, hey, man, why not beat Jamal Charlo? If Jamal Charlo wants to move up to 168, there's no point in taking no, I know people are going to say, let him take a tune-up fight. Man, damn all of that. All these fights that Jamal's taken have been kind of like tune-up type of fights at 160, Let's go for the big fights. You guys don't have all the time in the world to waste. Especially Jamal. He's 32 years old, man. Hey, man, it's time to go at it. It's time to go right away. But all that I know is David Benavidez is just a problem, man. He's a problem for anybody out there, man. For anybody. Now, I heard a couple people say, oh, man, he's going to automatically beat Canelo and this, that, and the third. Hey, I ain't going to go that far just yet, man. Like, wait a minute. I know Canelo lost to Bivol, a guy that was a weight class higher, but hey, Canelo just he ain't fell off the fucking map yet. I ain't gonna say all of that, but it will be a difficult fight for Canelo. It will be, but let's not just say that he's gonna lose to David Benavidez right away. My whole point in this video is that David Benavidez is going to be a problem, a complete problem for anybody in the division. Anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. And he's getting better. He's still young. The dude, 20 fucking 5 years old? Come on, man. It's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be a real issue, man. He kept the jab out there on David Lemieux and stuff like that. If he uses jab against guys, like Canelo, like a guy like Canelo or something like that, that could be good for him too, But, man, I'm just gonna say this, man. David Benavidez really has an opportunity to prove he's the best in the 168 division if he gets these fights. I like Caleb Plant, but I don't think Caleb Plant beats him. I think Caleb Plant, he'll get walked down too, and, he'll probably get knocked out in the later rounds and stuff like that. But, whew, with Charlo and Benavidez, it's a very tough situation because I think I'm picking, Benavidez to win. But Charlo has enough power to get you the hell up off of him. Don't think that he doesn't, but I just think that Jamal Charlo couldn't withstand all that pressure the whole fight, man. It's coming. It is coming. I think that David Morrell is probably the best matchup, besides maybe like a Canelo. I think that David Morrell, hey, that dude got the tools, man. He got the tools, and I think that could be a great fight, man. That could be a very good fight with Morrell versus David Benavidez. But even Andre, like I made a video a while back, a couple months back about Andre. Man, Andre has an awkward style that could cause problems as well, because Andre ain't gonna just be there getting hit, So, but man, I mean, David Benavidez is one of my favorite fighters in the sport. Ain't no point in me shy away from that shit. I like David Benavidez a lot. I mean, he's the Mexican monster, man. Like, hey, Tyson gave him that name for a reason. I mean, the boy can fight, man. He's humble. He shows everybody a lot of respect. But when he's in that ring, man, whew, he a problem. He's a problem, man. So, who do you guys think he has up next? He says he's gonna be fighting maybe in November. Will he get a big fight? Will he get a name fight? Plant, Charlo, Andre, maybe Canelo, Morrell. Who do you guys think he's gonna be fighting, man? Yeah, let me know, man. Peace out.